Game 1 between Germany and Mexico away. Germany, the only German team left in the main event, so we're just going to call them Germany. I guess I want to keep the A in Mexico so we don't get confused between the other guys. But we're on arena game number 1. And the scout engagement getting taken straight off the bat. Between Uzi and Target. Anyway, Target is going to start off the German team. He's playing Teutons on the flank. Like, we're going to see some Trush here, and look at all this, look at all these resources at the front. And he's actually got a stone forward as well. Goes forward for blue. Let's see if he does go for the Trush, but going into Koreans could be a little bit awkward, in all honesty. Chaos' pocket playing his Bohemians. So, Bohemians not the fastest Civ. What is going on between them? This scout is bugging out. Not the fastest Civ, but you do want to get into Hal Pifnitsa. And maybe just having Teutons on the flank is going to give you that time. You could have these Civs like interchange, like easily have Teutons pocket, Hal Siege, Hal Besso. You could easily have Bohemians flank as well. Probably the Trush is better for Teutons, but we'll see. Anno is pocket with Cumans. We've seen Viper use Cumans quite a bit on Arena and Team Norway. Obviously the Eco's so good, gonna try and get into Paladin. Can also get onto Hal Besso as well. And then we have Running on the flank with Portuguese. Arguably the best Civ we have. One of the best. On flank especially. But one of the best Civs we have in Nations Cup actually. They're one of the highest win rates. Just your utility. They're so good in so many maps now. They really are. For the Mexicans, we have the Mariac. Probably not a name a lot of people are familiar with. He's playing Turks on the Grey on the flank. Again, one of the best Civs to have on flank on Arena. Free chemistry is just so nice. And of course, Janissaries and Castle Age can be slightly problematic for the opponent. We'll see. Gold, stone, slightly forward could be a small issue. Kingston's going to be pocket. When it's the slabs here, they've had a bit of a resurgence in the tournament in some of these pocket games. Lobo is going to be poles, also in pocket, and then Uzi is in the blue with Koreans on the flank. See how the game develops. Relic positions look pretty good for the Germans. Looks more like a 4 versus 2 kind of situation, but we don't really have any Civ that's going to be using the relic bonuses, and it looks like it is going to be a Trush. Maybe not. We're going for a barracks 4. Are we up yet? 4 on wood. Two on wood, so target does look like a Trush. Huh? I mean, we're gonna add militia to stop the Trush. Is that it? Insult you? I don't even know who you are. I honestly don't even know who you are. Sorry if I cough, guys. I'm still not feeling my best. My voice might go a little bit. This is crazy. See, Anno's up, of course, gonna boom. Running is up. He's got 4. Looks like he's gonna be fine. He's also got no mill. What is a Trush? Is when you go up nice and early, you're gonna tower rush, you're gonna make towers, you're gonna rush. It's just a combination of the two words, right? Tower, rush. Trush. Free militia's ready to go. Barry's coming up from running. This is interesting from the Germans. And of course, for Teutons, as we're sending 10 Vils. The scout gets backed off. 10 Vils of free militia. Who do we fancy, guys? We have Chaos coming over as well. Scout is coming over from the Mariac. More villagers being sent. Uzi actually led some in. Palisade coming up from Target. This is a mess. This is an absolute mess. Running. Getting ready to trush as well, yeah. Yep, there's the first tower, there's the range. Gonna be going for the Vinci. I want to keep an eye on the KD down this side. Target 4-2 already. 4-2 already. How many bells has he lost? Sends the 2 weak ones home. Look at that micro. Great micro. Sends more. 2 go home though. Scout goes down. More weak villagers being sent home. This is a lot of idle time as well. Did we let him in here? I think we let him in. Look how many... Look how many bells are going home. He's going to keep the gate open. Oh, do we counter trush? Keep the gate open and counter trush. Oh no, 2 militia are in. Did we make more? Did we make more now? Okay, more villagers have been sent. Running other side is going to try and get in. Trushing Turks. It's always a weird one. Ano's got the 2 TCs going. Market Blacksmith from Chaos. And more bells being sent. The target just backs off in the meantime. Tower 54% up. It's not even that close, guys. Running is in, no. Is he on stone now? He is. Mill's only just coming up. To me, this is really interesting that Mill's only just coming. Forest is going to be nice for Portuguese. Looks like the tower... It's going to come up. Chaos, the first one on the way up. To Castle Age, and that's a nice uptime. It's a really nice uptime from Chaos. Oh, and Target's going to get that tower up, guys. He's got some really nice walls around it, so he might even take a Veil or two. He's got a 65 KD. 22 Vels, 28 Vels though for Uzi. Still got these militias in here. Running gets that tower up. Looking to break through on the right hand side as well. And Kingston only just getting to Feudal Age. That's crazy. Five versus 3. Feels like we're just going to chip away in those Vels, right? That's going to be 3 Vels down the drain. It should be, as long as target... Don't let them out. Just hop in the tower. Yeah. None of all of these Vels should die. 100% for Uzi. That's actually really, really nice on target. The militias looking to find some kills on these Vels. Not going to get them. Running, still trying to find a way in. I know. 39 Vels now. Chaos going to be in Castle Age in a few seconds as well. So that's actually really nice value from targets on 26 Vels. Only 25 from Uzi now. Does he continue with the towers? Maybe 11 to 5 KD now. 11 to 5. Holy hell. Look at his stone count. He's still got 4 on stone. Tooten Farms coming in now. They are nice and cheap. And that's not even... Oh no. This is not good. This is not good now. And Uzi only just getting up to Feudal Age. He does have the stone in the back. 2 TCs being dropped by Lobo. Same thing from Chaos. Running, not in just quite yet. Actually, 4 TCs from Lobo. Okay, bro. More towers coming in from target. Decides to back off. Adding a couple of spearmen now, okay. Could have both of his golds totally cut off by towers now. And there's the castle from Grey. No big surprise. You're gonna tower Turks. They're obviously gonna go on to stone. But we do have Ano in the pocket, and he's up to Castle Age now. Minute 16. That's if you want to go for a 2 TC with humans, this is about the time you want to get up to Castle Age. It's about that minute 16 mark. More towers just gonna come in from target. And Chaos is well onto his way to a big boom. And 3 additional TCs from Kingston as well, guys. 3 additional TCs. And Combi, and Uzi's even... I keep saying Combi because it's the first thing there. Uzi's even to come over. and mine the gold from Lobo. Let's take a look at the idle time. It's only 18 seconds at the moment. Let's see if it does go up. Our tower's coming down on the front. Okay, come in there. Okay. Tower's slowly working away on the towers in blue. Yeah, it's just the gold villagers. Running, getting closer to Castle Age, but he's having to go for big stone walls now. He does have fletching, so that will help defend from the Janissaries. And I guess he's going to have the archers in though. Does he have any archers left? He does. Still in this tower though. Tower's coming in from target. He's not anywhere that close. Only get 8 farms down. And 37 vills though. Nano does get into Castle Age. Is he adding an extra TC or is he adding 2 stables? Okay. So gonna go for the castle aggression. Castle Age aggression, should I say. There is an extra TC. Nice, nice, nice. The target's just gonna continue to make more and more towers in Uzi's face. And Uzi is getting closer. But not quite yet. 5 Janissaries are out on the field. Let's try and track them where they are. Are they in the castle? Okay, trying to break in here. Not going to find too much though. Not going to find too much. And Lobo has got the get the bulwarks running, alright. Kingston economy looking pretty decent as well. There's actually 2 additional TCs from Anno. It needs to be a little bit concerned with these Janissaries, but he does have double stable now. And there's a 4th TC coming in from Chaos. Market coming in from Target. Looks like he's thinking about Castle Age. Food count starting to look nice. More towers coming in as well. Uzi's up as well though. It's gonna be guard tower coming in. If he can clear this, and actually Anno's coming this side. Didn't even notice where the knights were coming. He's gonna clear up the Jannies at home. Running isn't taking any damage. He's up to Castle Age. Still heavy on to stone. Running can have decent resources actually. And Uzi's some problems here. Excuse me. Uzi is in some issues, for sure. Just a couple of knights does force some idle time, which is nice. A couple of spearmen in there, actually. And, like, villagers don't know where to go. Uzi still doesn't have the stone for a castle, either. It's getting closer. Okay, and additional TC coming in from Great. There's the castle out front from Lobo. No big surprise, he's going to be going for Slakta. Running does get into Castle Age. Is there enough for a castle? Not just quite yet. They're going for University. He's going to try and get for sure. University coming in from Chaos. He's also thinking about Imperial Age. And oh boy. Uzi's having some issues. Is this scripted? Not yet. Not yet. We're getting there. And yet Chaos, the first one to click up. The Imp. Looking in a nice spot. And the towers keep coming from target. He's done a good job. Janissary numbers are only at 9. It's not filling me with loads of confidence. Running, about to click up to Imperial Age. And does. Are we going to see Victorias? Are we going to see Victorias? And look at that, look how defensive that castle is. From Uzi. Ooh, and running just deleted. He's actually going to go for monks. Okay. And they are cheaper, reports. Knights are all over Uzi as well. He's going to try and get this castle up, but with some losses. He's down to 25 Vels, guys. He's down to 25 vills. Target's getting caught up his pants down a little bit. Villagers don't know where to go. Wrong side, but his whole economy is idle. His whole economy is idle. Apart from these ones. And I will his base. And double castle it is. It should just be Bohemians going into Halbs, right? Gonna have a castle coming up from Chaos. Kingston thinking about it as well. He's gonna try and apply some pressure to Anatov. On 4 TCs, 101 villagers. Don't think we want to get too focused in on Uzi now. Ooh, and Chaos is actually going ranges. Huh. Okay. This forward castle could be a bit of an issue. It's going to be Halb Siege from Kingston. There's a castle coming in now from running. Is he going to add Victorias? It's a question for me, and it's going to be hand cannons. I mean, I guess Pole's just going for unique unit. For me, that's kind of weird. Didn't get the elite yet. Yes, he is actually going for it though. Elite Obok. Huh. This is weird. I'm going into monks anyway. Chaos should just be able to pick them up. Our castle to Siege Workshops. Bit of a push coming in from Anatov now. Or on Anatov, should I say. 2 rams. He's taking a castle up behind it now. Maybe add some Kipchaks. Take out the rams, not too bad. And actually the castle potentially going on top of the ranges would be pretty sickening when there's 6 of them there. Be a lot of res down the drain. Siege ram coming in from Kingston now. Military difference is just so large. They are looking in a very good spot. And that castle is going to go up, and all those ranges are just going to be useless. And this Halb Siege combination against Cubans should be pretty challenging to deal with, especially with slabs. It'll be really easy to get onto these siege numbers. Running, not really contributing too much. His 7 hand cannons out in the field. He's adding 2 Victorias in the back. Target, 60 vills. He's got double of Uzi, but Uzi does have a castle. He does have some warbagons being annoying here and there. And oh boy, somehow the Obok get into Chaos's base. Huh? How did that happen? And he's not got any ranges at home. So it's not even going to be the easiest thing to deal with. It's really not. And then the Anatov, he's starting to struggle, guys. He's starting to struggle a little bit. He does have some hand cannons behind. Cavalier, +2 attack, +4 defense. Don't know if he's saving for Paladin or what's going on. These Obok are just ripping Chaos to shreds at the back. Hand cannons coming over. Gotta say, Mexico looking in a real good spot. Looking in a real good spot. Like, Grey still in Castle Age. Once Grey comes over, he's gonna be able to contribute pretty damn nice. And they got 45 Obok out on the field. Holy fuck. And they're gonna come into Dargi here. This is looking like a Mexico game. At the moment. At the moment, for at least. That castle is a downslide in the moment, though. Germany trying to get some military numbers out. Gonna be 3 Pretorias for running. All the ranges deleted from Chaos. Monk defense. From target in the meantime, he's got 7 monks, a few hand cannons from Chaos. Siege tower hype, let's go. When was the last time you've seen a siege tower used in a competitive 4v4? And look, the Obok just gets streamed in. These are elite. How many is there? 37. 10 plus 4 in these guys. There is a lot of hand cannons. If they get close, could be a problem. Anno holding in the meantime. Castle looks like it is going to go up. He doesn't have a castle of his own. There's a lot of health going on it. Running just needs to get out of the way of the castle, and Anno does need to protect the bomber cannon. Just trying to take it out. Uzi's on 3 TCs. Got a crazy game here. Target. Looks like most of the old bug do get cleared. But there's still 50 more out on the field, and there's still the siege tower, of course. Did he insta lose the castle? Pretty much. It went down pretty fast. The bomber cannons. Sorry, bomber cannons coming up from Chaos now. He's going to start working away on the barracks. His castle's still up. Bomber cannons on the right hand side for the Germans are certainly on the back foot here. Certainly are, but military elite is in now. Can they start to push back? Chaos needs to get his hand cannons over. So target did get some more gates up behind. Hoofneeds are coming in. Masonry as well. He has got double Vil count. He has got double Vil count in comparison to Uzi. He doesn't need masonry. He needs murder holes. Cavalier now coming in from Lobo, and he's going to make a transition into the more mobile unit. The Mariac also getting to Imp. Tark's going to be able to contribute a bit more now. And looks like we're going to be going CA. Oh boy. Yep, that's going to be sick. Castle does go down, though. Slight military lead. Pike also being transitioned for Chaos, okay. Just in time. Sees the Cavalier coming in from Poles, of course. Knows what he's got to do. This could be a long game. This could be a long game. Bobo just doing the right thing and just trying to push in and target a little bit as well. He is on the way up to Imp now. I'll switch on the way from Chaos. And the Germans actually have top score. And I guess most of that should be KD, right? Yeah, Chaos is a big KD. They've got a lot of castles as well. I guess they've got a lot of castles too. No, I'm reading that wrong. Forget about that. Forget about that. I'm an umpty head. Chaos did get all 6 of the relics. That's insane. That's really nice for Bohemians. Left hand side, trying to get in on target. Siege tower drops coming in once more. Paladin on the way from Anno now. This is just such a deadly army. It's Arquebus hand cannons with bomber cannons behind, and also hand cannons with Hoofneeds behind it. We need to react. It's not the most mobile unit by any means. The target is starting to get pushed now. Expo's being added from Uzi. Running an Anno, looking to make some progress now as well. I'm gonna turn the tech tree off. Takes up quite a bit of room. Sapai on the way, heavy cav archer, just waiting for the upgrades. Does take some time. So many bomber cannons behind it though. How does he insta on garrison it? I don't know, you'd have to ask him. It's working though. Target down to 83 Vils. Chaos needs to get over here. Hand cannon's just targeting on the wrong thing. Going after the siege ramp. Targets and big issues though. With the 65 vills, he had over 100 a minute ago. Paladin come over to the left hand side. This is a close game. This is a very, very close game. Look at that castle in the middle from Anatov. Beautiful. These are a lot of cannons. It's almost like we're just letting target die at this point, in all honesty. They do still have a military lead, and they've got a very potent army, that's for sure. That is for sure. Paladin coming in though. That castle does go down. Gonna work away on the keeps. Well, work away in these buildings as well. Bohemians with the Halb. Hand cannon combo should be pretty sick. Starting to make somewhat of progress there. Another castle gonna be coming from Anatov. Map control will be coming in. Target. Then 23 villagers. Oh, he's in. Does he get villagers somewhere else? He does. Okay. It's like he's in danger of getting defeated here. He's on Operation Reboom once again. Another reboom incoming. Okay, Bomber Tower push coming from running though. Can they start to push in on the Mariat? Also, Uzi is in some danger here as well. He really put a target on his back. And TC's back in the exact same spot. Needs to get some fortified walls up here as well. Ano's selling stone. He needs to get sent stone. Where are the cannons? Start working away on the castles. Looks like Ano's kind of forgot about that one. Paladin here. Bomber Tower's behind it. There's quite a lot of hand cannons. BBC doing some work. Maybe nuking his own bomber towers actually. The CA are diving. For the BBC, but they are kind of getting repaired, but they all do go down. And Target trying to find some value for his team. Trying to find some value. Hand cannons coming behind. They're going to get melted. Pathetic Legacy coming in for Lobo now, so he's making the switch onto Hussar. Castles are going down. Hussar also from Ano. Doesn't have a lot of gold left. Doesn't have trade either. Push on the right hand side. Does look kind of dangerous. Ano has 13 Paladin. 13. Doesn't have a lot of army now. When you're behind this far in villagers, not a good sign. You probably want to be ahead in military, right? We're also behind 50 military now. The Germans are in trouble. The Germans are in trouble big time. Makitic Legacy is so nice. These 15s are still alive. Target trying to get a reboom going. And it looks like he tried to get that castle up. Honestly, might lose everything and that might be the end of the game. Running being pushed in. Cannons stay alive in the meantime, but they're going to be dead. And Germany, I think, going to be losing this game number 1. So far behind in villager numbers. Don't think they can stop this. Lost so much here in that little engagement there, and they're also 100 military behind now. But they're desperate. They are desperate. They are more dead than Fangita. Too soon? Yeah, it was a little bit too soon. Paladin trying to come over though. More castles trying to come up in the middle from Ano. We did get that one up. Marcus up now as well. The trade card's actually waiting from target. Yeah, he can't stop this. Wangtasar now coming in for, and also has a unique tech. I don't know if Kingston managed to get Drazina. And honestly, it feels like if Uzi just makes keeps and mines a stone, Skirm Bomber Cannon probably going to be enough. I'm going for Yip Song. Yikes. Yep, and there's a GG. There's a GG. Mexico winning game number 1 here, and I'm not surprised. I'm not that surprised. Okay, game number 2 then. Mexico 1-0 up against Germany here. And the losers round, and of course double elimination. If you lose this, it's going to set you up. If the Germans lose this one, they're going to be setting themselves up for failure for the rest of the series. It's going to be really tough to come back and reverse sweep, I feel, if they do lose this one. But let's see. What kind of position do we have? We see this is 2 rivers. And generally the map can differ quite a bit. We've actually got a skinny or a fin generation on the rivers. Only 1 deep fish. And the shape of the team, you're always going to spawn in an L shape. And this is how I'm doing it with the mouse just now, right? And that's going to be our team here as well. So this is, I think, probably one of the better ones for water. I would say so. It's probably a little bit more simple to wall. But we'll see. We will see. So we got Uzi playing on the right-hand side, playing his melee, and the blue. Kingston's going to be his pocket, Italians in green. Already taking the ball in. That tells me he wants to get up nice and fast. Italian pocket is weird. I wonder if he's going to go for like a forward dock. Or something like that. That would be interesting to me. Lobo is going to be pocket as well, playing in the teal as Berbers. Berbers should be pretty nice on this map as well. Your ship's moving. Faster speed is a low-key a very nice bonus for a map like this. Maybe he's going to be the one to go for like a sneak dog. I think there is sneak dog potential on this map. I'm just not sure of the timing of it just quite yet. And then we got... this is Mr. Oso, but his name's different. Maybe he changed it. Mr. Oso in the green. In the green and the grey. Mr. Oso is just... He's throwing me off now. Totally throwing me off. How dare he? Anyway, for the Germans, we've got Chaos moving to the flank. Playing Burmese here, and with the wood, free wood upgrades for the ages does make them low-key pretty nice. Especially if you play them on water. Anno is going to be pocket playing his Lithuanians. Should have his dock up and running already, and he does. Looking good. Running, it's got Sicilians. Not a civ I've seen on 2 Rivers too much, but that's what we've got. Another solid enough pocket civ. And then we've got target on the right-hand side as Dravidians, arguably one of the best civs to have on flank in these kind of water hybrid maps with the extra wood, and can really make good use of that. And of course, have pretty good arbs as well. Looks like he's going to send 2 vills out to the shorefish. Second boar is in. Uzi didn't find his 2 sheep there, which could be quite annoying. But essentially, when you send 2 vills to the shorefish, it means the scout can't engage. So you get the good fast food income, and the scout just can't engage at all. So it's always nice, I think, to be honest. Let's take a look at dogs. You're gonna have Targi here. Looks like Wobbles came to this side. Kingston this side as well. No dock yet from Uzi. And he's going for a barracks, so it's telling me he's not gonna dock, guys. He's going for the mill now, so it looks like just... normal man of arms or something. Could be interesting. Running's over this side. Anno's on this side. And Chaos is here as well. So look at the 3 versus 1. So Mr. Oso likely going to try and snipe as many fish as he can, but he's not up yet. He's still not up. He's adding more fish as well. And already starting to flare out where the walls are going to come up. All... Ooh. Look at the uptimes here for the Germans. No barracks yet from target. Gonna go for the gold out in the bank though. I don't like the no dog play. It's a bit weird to me. So you've clicked up now, as melee of course. Gonna get up super fast. No sign. Looks like just straight archers by the looks of it then. Is it gonna be the same from target? Looks like he's gonna try and get some water pressure. He's up. 2 galleys. He's gonna have wood soon. Scout battle in the back. He's gonna take that scout, so that's nice for him. Instant. Stable. And running not just quite up just yet. I know, just build orders, man. And he's left in fairness. Mr. Oso also going for the barracks. He's made 3 fish. Likely gonna die. Chaos Adden. I know, adding more fish. Running doing the same. I actually like the walls on target. I actually like the walls. And he's gonna go and try and snipe with 2 galleys now. Stable only just on the way from Wobo. Same thing from running as well in fairness. Kingston, 3 dogs. Okay. Gonna be really hard to sneak past, just because of the line of sight, though. Excuse me. Gonna be really hard to sneak past, just with the size of the river and with the melee bonus as well. But yeah, all the fish down already from Mr. Oso. I guess Vikings at least have a nice economy behind it. Double range being dropped. Scouts already on the way in, though, from Anno. Is he gonna find it? He's got 5 scouts out on the field already. Not sure where they all are. Like making our way over. If you don't have water control, you're not going to be able to get these walls up. This is the thing. Water control is so important on this map. Depending where you're going to be going for your walls. I don't think target's going to find anything there. Uzi finally did add man at arms. Think of a tower to try and get in now as well. Mass stone walls coming up from target. Is it going to be in time? Only 50% on the tower. Needs to tap this. Needs to tap here as well. Yep. Your multiple villagers should be fine. Just move over stone ball there. Towers here as well. Should be alright. He does have decent... He actually has decent galley numbers. And Ronnie just sent some scouts over. And Uzi's open. Uzi is actually open. So I like the opening from the Germans. I do like the opening. And should get the stone walls up. Get a little bit of an underreaction though, only sending 1 vill. And there's an archer out already. A little bit of an underreaction. Might need to market wall this. Blacksmith wall also works. Fletching in these guys, nope. Chaos just has a little bit more awareness. That's actually a really nice sneaky gate from Wobo. Chaos does realize though. And fletching or no fletching? Okay, fletching for the archers, but that's a lot of scouts. Any upgrades in yet? Okay, do have forging as well. It's dangerous. Looks like target though did lose all of his galleys. Maybe nuked. Maybe he... Did he nuke any of Kingston's fishing ships? Nah, it doesn't look like it. And Uzi's struggling to get in there. Yep. That blacksmith's gonna get taken down as well, which is 150 res down the drain. But Mr. Oso, under some pressure, Anatov applying it. Forging on these scouts, don't forget. Looks like bloodlines as well, right? Thinking about the market. House of Resources looking for Anno. Oh, he's going to be clicking up. He is going to be clicking up. Minus 16. Look at the damage he's done already. Running. Just getting some more walls down now. Yeah, does take out the blacksmith, but has to react now. Oh! And running gets to clear up. Man, great job from running to clear up the forward here. It says Mexico have more army, but it certainly doesn't feel like they have the momentum in the game right now. And 8 of the military is on water from Kingston. Tower's gonna get cleared up. Target's gonna get back behind his walls. I guess both the pockets are up, but 3 of the players up for Germany now as well. How much do we commit from Chaos? He has got villagers on stone, so he is thinking about Arambai. Which I don't mind. Of course I don't mind it. Or Stable's gonna try and come in from Anno and might get denied. Ooh. Hyman's gonna be critical here. Oh boy. 98%. A couple more taps. Use this one. Okay, we're good, we're good. 2 vills go down though, so that's a nice pick off from Mr. Oso. Trying to buy his way up. Running, getting in with the stone walls. No. Walls are music, kind of funny. How many fish does Anno have? 8. See if he opens Monastery here. Vision on relics. Oh, he's Burmese. Oh, that's so nice. That's super nice. So he's gonna open Monastery. Try and get those relics. It's opening TC. I'd love to see him. Oh, it's so nice, the Burmese. Chaoso could be in some issues. There's only 7 archers. Just try and delay as much as you can. I know he's going to be coming over. I think Germany's in the better spot. Now Chaos is going to be going for... This is what I wanted to do. Forward docks into fires. I think that's really strong. And that's going to be able to clear out quite a bit of fish. And it's going to take them off guard. The thing is, it's hard to dodge. Oh, it doesn't even see it. That's insane. Considering Malay's on the team. And yeah, there's the Monastery, so going to go pick up the relics. 2 TCs being added by Lobo. Target looks fine. He's on stone as well. Double range coming in now. Oh, but also forward dog. I totally missed that because it's green. Also forward dogs from Kingston, so both teams going for the same thing. At least Chaos does have it teched into, right? Does have War Galley upgraded. So the Knight's trying to deal with fire ships at the moment. And Anno's already onto the 3rd TC. Has to drop more farms now. I do love the forward dog play here. 2 additional TCs from Chaos, okay. 1 more coming in from Mr. Oso. Anyone taking damage here? There is a couple of scouts in running space. They will get cleared up. And there's the oh, that's gonna be nice for Chaos. Or Target. But they're gonna go down. Maybe a bit early in the fish traps. 4 TCs from Chaos, oh boy, oh boy. 4 TCs from running. 4 TCs from Lobo. They're gonna boom it out. They're gonna try and boom it out. Okay, another TC coming in from Target. Just trickling in some crossbow numbers now. Pressure being applied by running. Uzi's in this very small micro base at the moment. Looks like decent numbers for Chaos now as well. And That's an interesting TC out on front. And the relics are going to be on the way for Anno. Try to pick up a conversion when he can. An RTC coming in from target. Thinking about university. Wants to get to ballistics. Has all that extra wood, of course. Running as a sig boomer. See what he can do. The docks from Chaos. I think they get enough value. I think they did. I think they did. Looks like all the fish were cleared out. Essentially for both teams. Essentially for both. Yep. Forward siege now coming from Mr. Oso, starting to tap on the walls. 4 TCs though from Chaos. That is kind of sick. Target not taking too much damage. Anno's boom is well and truly going as well. How are we not stonewalled by this point? Come on. What? Come on now. Gotta go wall that. You gotta go wall that right now. There's no reason that's happening. Apart from bad comms. This wall makes no sense. I mean, it does make some sense if the orange gets breached, but you gotta wall this as well. I know there's a lot going on in this map. That's probably the main thing that makes it so challenging. Economy numbers, pretty much even Stevens. How's the push coming from Grey? Chaos has 4 TCs and he's let's check his idle time, guys. Yikes. 12 minutes. And he's got 950 wood. Bruv, come on. Get some farms dropped. We've only got 8. Eight villagers. Up to 11 now. We got 1100 wood. A little bit of economy mismanagement for sure. Anno, 10 plus 3, so I guess he's got plus 2 from the relics. Yep. He's on the way up to Imperial Age. Minute 29, incoming. Forward castle coming from Mr. Oso. Could be slightly problematic for sure. Let's get the mangonel away. Camel's also here from Lobo. He's barely got any military. He's trying to greed with boom, but he's not having the best of a boom. Excuse me. And or camels do come over, and that should be a very good trade. Raw Lobo just has the numbers advantage. And also the units. Running's on the way up to Imp as well. On the 100 vills, like I said, running is a sick boomer, man. No, this is a problem. This is a big time a problem. What's going on with Chaos this game? Kind of weird, honestly. Kind of weird. Mr. Oso looking to clock up as well. And Anno gonna be an Imperial Age. Doesn't have a big, massive knights to upgrade. Or Stable's getting dropped though. 10 plus 4. She's gonna get another attack now. He's gonna be up to 10 plus 5. She's got 3 relics. Phenomenal. Also gives you the gold income. Yeah, but he didn't boom, that's the thing. He didn't actually boom. This is the weird part. And we're gonna have both of the players aside gonna be up. What's his eco KD? I don't know if I get eco KD in this one, but his KD is 39.33. Did kill quite a bit on water. remember. I don't know. Strange. Strange. Okay, castle's up though. Anna's on the way up as well. Casper coming in. So looks like Camel Archer's going to be priority for Wobble. Makes a lot of sense when you're going to be up against the Lithuanians. Oh. Excuse me. Castle coming from Anno though, so he's going to be able to start pushing back this position. Trying to find a way in here. And it's going to take some time. Somehow ran straight past the castles. And honestly, the knights are a little bit trapped. Now into Cavalier course, 12 plus 5. Paladin on the way. I think he's got enough to save, but he does need to mass some more. More castles coming in from Kingston now. Also from Running is coming forward with a lot of villagers of his own. Hallberg on the way, he's got Cavalier already. And I mean Castle Age camels, I guess, right? 12 plus 5 on these Cavalier. And they're gonna be into the economy now. And if he hangs these guys around, they're gonna be Paladin in a minute 45. Castle goes up from Running. Imp transition's huge here. Treb working away from Anno. Also has soon to be Paladin coming to the left hand side. Target making progress as well. Look at this side. Look at the amount of expos Target has. He now has a little bit less, but he's in a good position. I haven't really came back to this side too much, but he's in a good spot. Like Camel Archers. He wants to have that range against the Paladin. Camel Archer slap. Let's get real. Paladin getting 15 seconds away though. Target. Also Imp, so Treb's gonna be coming out. Uzi is on the way up though as well. Yes, okay, thinking about heavy camel. Treb's already working from Running though. Position starting to look better and better. So Genbo on the way. Castle does get lost and the Paladin are breaking through. Military lead starting to grow. Panic Castle coming up from Mr. Oso. Gonna lose that Treb. Gonna lose most of his arbs. More Paladin coming. Treb's gonna go down for Running though. He's probably gonna lose his castle as well. I think Wobo also saves his castle. What about Sloppy? Not sure what's happening with Running. Not doing too much with his Cavalier now. Obviously trying to hold this middle position. They're losing. The Mexicans are was ground on the left. Team score starting to grow. Target is making progress on the right hand side as well. Uzi, second game in a row. Imperial Age trying to make some skirms. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. Arb, Bracer, Chemistry all coming in from Target. Getting armor now as well. Castle's gonna go down. And I guess they take less bonus damage as well. I'm kind of interested to see how Genbo, Halbert, Cavalier, how does that go? I don't really know the answer. It's not a matchup I've seen a lot. 14 plus 5 Paladin. Heavy Camel coming over from Wobo. 14 plus 5 Paladin is just sick. Elite Genoese coming in. I mean, if we know it's only normal Genoese, I mean, Target's here now anyway. Dude, can we attack? Target. Can we attack the Genbo, please? Fuck me. That is slightly copium castle, but might do the job. Camel Archer's going to be behind now. Push is happening on every side for Germany, essentially. Push is happening every side. Paladin in the left. Running in the middle. Target supporting with arbs of his own. One castle goes down. Running waited for good numbers to get 5 trebs here. These castles are going to go down. Target on the right hand side as well. 100 military lead now for the Germans. Feels like a Germany game. Feels like a Germany game. And the Paladins just refuse to die. Four damage from a Gen Bow. I'll be interested to see it in Scenario Editor, but it feels like they should do pretty damn good. Because of the bonus damage especially. Yep, GG. The Germans really making a push on every side. Better transitions to Imp. Let's look at the timings. Animal 31, Running 32, quicker to the upgrades. Paladin just so sick. No Paladin from Mexico. I don't really understand the approach from Mexico. It's kind of weird. No other games you can find them. Okay, okay. So game number 3, Germany-Mexico. Germany winning on 2 rivers. We're going to Mexico home map now, and it is going to be Arabia. I've been very impressed with Mexico on Arabia so far in the tournament. Let's have a look who's going to be playing, have a look at their maps. So we're going to have Uzi on flank, playing his Vietnamese. Vietnamese, super nice to have on flank, of course, because of the archer bonus, but also good for the team because you can kind of have that lame heavy approach. It looks like Target's already trying to come forward with his own scout and get back up to the hill. But Vietnamese, there, Kingston's going to be his pocket as Kimar, already taking his board, taking no chances, also wants to get up nice and fast. Lobo's the other pocket as Hindustanis. And then we have... Is it the Mariak back in? The Mariak is back in, and the grey for Mayans. As we look over to the German side, Philippe already forward, already taking a boar, and that's going to be pretty damn nice against Mayans. And I think he should get it back. Yep. Animal's already here. Should be up a boar. The Mariak's here though, and he's going to go for his boar as well. So lame on each side. And a lame on each side. Did... Was the scout? No, looks like the back away. Or's going to come home, and I think Anno might go and try and track that. Anno's, of course, playing in yellow, plays Chinese in the pocket, but I've seen that quite a bit. And Anno notices... Anno does notice the boar moving. Running's going to be on the flank on the flank, and the pocket on the other side. And Target, of course, Huns on the flank is a bit of a weird one, which I've not seen a whole lot of. And now we're just going to try and block. Can we maybe just attack the eagle at this point? Boar coming in, no issues there. I think we just block the eagle, and that board's going to come home. Eagle goes down. So the Mariak failed lame. Still not got his first boar in, actually. Oh, does he not know where... Oh, he does know where it is. Okay. Excuse me. And looks like Philippe's even saying when it's going to come back to. It's going back the shortest route though, which that's kind of nice. And I think he's just going to try and pinch it as it does go. Nice. So 3 boars for Philippe. This is just the this is actually the flank. Here you go. This is just the flank. It was in the back. It was right in the back here, so always going for that one's kind of more risky for sure. So Germany off to a good start. Lamers never win. Lamers always win. Actually, we have Grey coming forward to make sure he doesn't get the deer. Interesting. Huh. Interesting that Grey made the effort after losing the boar to send a Vil to deny the deer. But Red already got the extra boar. And did Grey get their deer? They're not going to get the deer at all. Oh boy. And look at the base of some of the players then. Uzi, wide open out the front. Gold does look in a bit of a tricky spot. Other side, Philippe, gold in the back. The Mariac also has a nice gold in the back. And Target's gold is a little exposed. You see the Germans are all on the way up. Minus Anno. Of course it's Chinese, which makes some sense. But the Mexicans are as well. The question is, when is Grey gonna be up? And Grey is really struggling for food, guys. He is really struggling for food. Where the fuck did that deer come from? Did he push that deer with a villager? I think he did. Look at the food count. It's a shambles. Philippe's up already. Is Grey just dead? Is Grey just literally dead? Okay. Stable opening from Lobo Bilby. Stable straight off the bat for Kingston, of course. 17 seconds, Anno's going to be up. 21 Vils. Chinese economy is just sick. The Mariac. Still not quicked up, guys. He's only just got the food. This is not good. We got double range already on the way from Ethiopians. Double range, of course, from Huns. Yikes. So yeah, failed lame, also lost his own boar, then sent a villager out to lame deer. Don't really understand that. That was kind of weird. It wasn't even like a short distance. So it was more idle time. It's kind of weird. Don't know, sending the one Vil forward was too much. Already behind. Putting yourself even further behind. Super weird. Double range opening for everyone in the flank, minus Greys. Now going for some big wobs. 23 Vils up. It's not good. And, Archers and the Spearmen are already making their way over. Scouts making their way over from running as well. What's the archer numbers like for Uzi? Pretty similar. So it looks like the Germans just this side just have to hold, essentially. Where are the scout numbers from Anno? They are making their way over. We just want to collapse in Grey now, right? Or do we, like, do we try and damage the pocket? I guess Hindustanis could be a bit more of a problem. Grey's going to be so far behind anyway. Good double range now, though. See what they can do. Archers are coming over. Don't have fletching yet from Philippe. Where's... Bro, get the blacksmith down and then drop some farms. Left hand side, scout numbers look fine. Archers coming over as well. It's kind of nice having Hun still in the team and you have Franks and Chinese. So they are getting the stable bonus, which is pretty hot. And Wobo just trying to make sure he's not going to take any more damage. Sorry, DMs to reply to as well, guys. We are in. Germany is in. Archers came over from the Mariac as well. More scouts coming over for... Is this double stable? Just one stable. From Anno. Good numbers from running here. I don't really get the damage. We do have 15 archers, but where are they? They're all just sitting at home from Philippe. Are they gonna be confident in the uptimes? Is this what they're banking on? I guess like the Mariac is gonna be so far away from Castle Age, right? Just focus on getting like a market and clicking up. Anno's economy is also pretty sick. 18 farms versus 15. Mine's eco, but he's just so far behind. Big engagement though down in the bottom. Totally missing it. Apologies. And it looks like a good clear up for Mexico. Looks like a good clear up for sure. And running down to 3 scouts now, and they're all here, and they might just get picked off in the process as well. Are they fully walled at home? Just about. Anno going for the market. Blacksmith did get added in the back. Market coming up from target now as well. Anno clicks up to Castle Age first. Kingston also on the way up. Of course doesn't need those buildings. The farm's also pretty damn sick. Anno trying to break his way in here. But Kingston has 10 scouts. Apologies. And archers looking to more from Uzi. Okay. Philippe not just up quite yet. Does some more selling. Both the pockets up for Mexico, but everyone's going to be up for Germany, and that's going to be a problem. Okay, the Mariac is up before Philippe. And he's only 6 archers behind. What? What? Huh? Like, Grave is dead. It feels like... I just don't understand. Why did they not, like, try and pressure Grey more? Scout's trying to break in now. Running, having to go for a tower on the gold. But he didn't need to go to Lobo. This is the thing. Why go to Lobo? Then you can have your archers literally just move over for these ranges. Any reinforcements doesn't take long to get there. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. When he was so far behind. I had a good chance to, like, do some more damage. And never. Didn't even force, like, a tower out of him or anything. And Running's having some issues now. Running is having some issues. He does have a couple of knights out. Target moving over with the archers of his own. Somehow the Mariak is also here. The hell? Hindsight is 2020. We were questioning it when it happened. Forget about hindsight. Okay, TC being added from target. University, of course. Where are the archer numbers from the Mariak, though? Okay, he's only got 13 here. Crossbow's not a mobile unit. It's kind of weird he was on the other side of the map, but here he is. Uzi somehow has sneaked 7 archers in the back here as well. When they get upgraded to the crossbow, that is going to be pretty sick. Pretty sick. Isn't it Mariachi? Probably is. He's got a 1 at the end, but who knows. What do you call that when people have numbers in their names? It's got a specific name to it. I know 10 knights out, 8 for running, straight onto camels. Archer numbers are looking good for Ethiopians. Shit spelling? Yeah, you could say that. Target gonna start pushing in an Uzi now as well, and it's got decent crossbows numbers, but so has the Vietnamese player. Any sign of a university though? Nope, and these crossbows are gonna dive in. And that could be quite a few kills here. We'll see how quick target does realise. And I love that he's just cutting off where the reinforcements are gonna be. Starting to apply pressure though. 4 TCs from Lobo. Only 2 TCs from Anno, 2 TCs from running. It does realise now. Excuse me. The number's kind of low for Grey. 25 Ethiopian ones. More knights coming over from Anno. They've only 2 TCs here, each pocket. So they are looking to gain a military lead. Concerned. Crossbows and the knights coming over from Kingston as well now. Another range being added by target. Sticking on the crossbows for the meantime. It's going to be 4 TCs for both of the Mexican pockets. Which is insane. That's a lot of eco. Per TC coming in from Anno now as well. Can be onto forging. That's a +2, yep. More knights coming over. More crossbows coming over as well. It's like they're gonna try and go do some damage at running. It's gonna be on Free Stables himself. Massing up numbers, not gonna be too difficult when you've got Huns as a teammate. This line of TCs is quite interesting. Gonna be on to 4 ranges now. Some dancing in the meantime. Germany will start to feel like the numbers are improving. Makes the army just back off in the meantime from Mexico. No CA switch. Sag. Not yet. Where are the rest of the archers? Man, they're actually... that was... right behind that. Couldn't even see them at all. And forward siege coming in from Kingston. Scorps? Question mark? Is that what he's really gonna add? Huh? Interesting. Kinda didn't expect that. 19 knights, 28 for running. Any transitions for Imp? Looking likely. Doesn't really feel like it. Is it gonna add the Mangonel? Okay. There's 31 camels out on the field from Lobo. He sent 24 of them forwards. Which means he doesn't have any army. And is he really gonna go all the way there and then come all the way back? Oh boy. Feels at this point, you maybe should have committed. Feels like at this point, maybe should have committed. Crossbows coming over from Grey as well, though. 42 there. An RTC coming in from Uzi. Big engagements coming on the left-hand side as well. Excuse me. We should be able to clear this full army. No attack. Camels. Still too far behind. Lots of crossbows going down from Grey. Ethiopian crossbows behind. Chipping away on the numbers. Is it enough? Taking engagement on the hill. Camel numbers go down. Crossbow numbers go down. Left hand side. Running's knights go down. Crossbows still alive from Philippe. Chipping away on the camels. And guess I could clear up. Only three camels left. 9 knights out in the field for Mano. He's thinking about RTC. Left hand side though does look a little dicey. Does look a little dicey. Kinda hard to feel who that was better for. Ano looking better for him. Does click up. Kingston clicks up as well. Philippe also up. Is he on stone? He is not. Left hand side. There's a lot of crossbows. Kingston has 22 knights, but I'm not too sure where they are. Looks like they're going to try and do some damage at Anatov. Target? Quite there yet. So 64 crossbows though. Uzi only 13. If he dives in this, I think... Oh boy. He can do some serious damage. Ano trying to find a way in. TC coming out in front from Philippe. Castle's going to go up. A little bit nervous from target. Where do we go now? I added 71 crossbows from Huns. Germany's on a bit of a timer here. Yeah, but they do have two players up. But they are taking some damage and running. Not fully walled. You see Ano's done a half-decent job of reinforcing some stone walls and whatnot. Even Knights coming all the way back to try and react. Running's running. Literally. And Philippe gonna be straight on to Bracer. Gonna be straight on to Chemistry. No sign of a castle for me, which is a little bit of a misplay. Ripard raid? Denchik, Ripard's Russian. And you should know that, you're Russian as well. Hang on, the dog, one sec. Here you go, buddy. Cavalier on the way. The booms from Pocket and Mexico are just sick. Really sick. So Cavalier, Camel, Blast Furnace. So I was thinking of mixing everything in. Target making a CA switch now as well. Okay. The ARP's gonna try and find some damage. I really would have liked a castle from Philippe. Like, it feels like Mines has just got away with murder this game. There's gonna be some nice pickoffs over these ARPs. Camels from Lobo being slightly annoying for sure. Heavy camel on the way now. Like I said, Mexico being one of the more impressive teams I've actually seen on Arabia. And they're starting to get an economy lead, they're commanding economy lead. Hindustani camels feels pretty sick. If somehow Kingston can get to battle elephants after trade's done, he's got 50 Cavalier at this point, you know? Is he good enough to take this? That is a question. Not with this. Maybe with the rest of the army. Grey's coming over as well. He is missing attack upgrades. Chat was cleared by a moderator? Huh? What did you do, Arbase? Numbers getting whittled down from Kingston. There's not anything else in the queue though. Castle coming from Global. Will help to defend a little bit. Wasn't me. He's probably a good guy, man. He's always trying to sabotage the stream. And still, like, no sign of a castle from Philippe. I feel like it's just such a misplay. Or, like, no sign of bomber cannons or anything. Trying to, like, chip away in the production on the castle. Imp Camel coming in. Kingston down to 100 vills, though the cavalry are doing work for Anno. Get new mods. Yeah, I get new mods for sure. Target making a CA switch. I do like it. I do like it. Running though. As an imp as well. Is it doable? We've got 3 players chasing 1 army. Cavalier numbers are just dropped enormously for Kingston. He's having to deal with all this mess. Larry, man, you're destroying the stream. I think you cleared. You cleared the chat, Larry. I'm sorry. It's a good job. You're one of the mods I actually like. If it was good guy, he would be out of here. He'd be getting that sword taken off. Heavy C is in now. How is this game going? I blame Aten anyway? Yeah. Aten wrong for sure. Okay, castle from running at love. Look at that. Gold, stone. Unbelievable. And Kingston's just not making anything, guys. He's got no... He has good stone. He's not making anything, though. What is going on? I guess he has, like, no food now. He's having to repopulate all of his farmers. Huh? Okay, castle. Target's army count. Yeah, he's up to, like, 70 heavy CA now. Which is sick. But he is up against Rattans. Which is slightly troublesome. Imp Camel's in as well. Trade lines. Trade line is not really possible from there. And I guess this side would be the best side for the Mexican team. Paladin on the way though from running. Paladin on the way. Are the CA making an engagement yet? Nope. Castle comes up here from Anno as well. This is a strange one, guys. This is a strange one. Market on the way. It feels like Grey's just got away with so much as well. Bomber Cannon's finally out. Minute 46. I don't know why they just weren't out yet already, you know? Feels like it's just taking so much time. Maya going in. Getting there. It's a nice castle. It's going to help to break into the trade line as well. Anno is on to Light Cav for the meantime. Just trying to get some carts out, I assume. Big Raid's coming in though. Heavy Camels on Kingston, who's trying to get his farm count back up. He's only get 15 military on the field. With the military difference between the two teams. 2-2 in the 2-2s. 150 for Mexico. Now Germany have to win a whole map of Mexico to give them a chance of winning the series here, because Mexico did win game 1, the neutral map, and the push is finally happening on Grey. Elite Rattan Archer is in as well. Paladin is in from running. 79 heavy CA out on the field for target. What the hell, man? Starting to feel like they're in a better spot. Remember, we still get Huns as a teammate, right? So these stables are going to be pumping out. I don't know if Running can afford Chivalry yet, but oh boy, once he is, the Paladin will be going. Huns flank is working. Looks like it. And now you get heavy CA as well, so you do have the mobility in the range unit, which is just so nice. Running will have Insta Paladin. RBase, are you behind in time? Starting to push though. Even some skirms got added. Now, Philippe doesn't have a great army. I feel like... Does Target need to come this side? We don't have a lot of ARBs out on the field from Philippe. His gold count is a shambles, guys. He's trying to get a panic castle up here as well, and another one in the trade line. He's going to try and push as hard as he can into this side. Still 40 Rattans around this castle. This is a problem though. Still 53 crossbows, soon to be ARBs. Imperial Camel. Lots of barracks coming up. Of course, tech switches with Chinese. Not the most difficult thing to do. Anno's going to try and get on to Hal. Rattan numbers slowly being whittled down. Only 28 Paladin out on the field. Running. Need to send a Paladin. Bring him forward. Down to 2 castles. As Uzi. Still a close game. Uzi is starting to get pushed. Probably not quite as hard as Philippe is. 46 Vils. Sorry if I'm banging the mic around there. Just trying to reposition. Yeah, Uzi's down to 42 Vils now, guys. So much of his economy is just idle. Trade numbers starting to be trickled in more for Germany as well. So in the long term, no defense upgrades in the Rattans. Oh my god, yeah. He's only got the first one. That's kind of bad. Yikes. And the castle push from target now as well. If he just petards in and just puts like some CA here, they're golden. And Running's even put some castles here. But GG call. Germany had to win a whole map of Mexico, and I think Mexico looked pretty impressive on Arabia. Even this game, they looked pretty damn decent. So, puts Germany back in the driver's seat. Give it a shot for sure. Kind of this awkward generation in Team Acropolis where getting the wall up for the trade's not going to be easy. You're going to have to wall all the way to the one of the edges here. Going to be slightly awkward. But anyway, let's see who we've got. We've got Target back in playing Celts on flank. Can't say I've seen them played in Team Acro yet. Running also has Saracen's Pocket, Byzantine Pocket from Philippe, Mamelukes probably, and Camels question mark from Philippe, and then Anatov on flank with Bulgarians. And we've got this Team Acropolis generation. You can see how they're all raised on the Acropolis. You're into the corner here, kind of north and south, the bases. You actually have two very safe wood lines in the back. And look at this, you have like a boar, two patches of deer, very, very nice. Same thing for the other side as well, and on the other side we have Lobo on flank as Goss. I've seen Goss get picked actually quite a few times in Team Acropolis now, and they've actually done a pretty decent job. That's Mr. Oso in the teal playing as Tatars. It's a nice opening lumber camp. Of course, being on this raised elevation is super nice for Tatars with the extra damage from elevation. Uzi is Pocket as Spanish, can be playing for Conks, not a big surprise. And then Kingston is also Gujaras. They probably wanted to get onto the Camels, of course, and potential Shramsha spam when it comes to Raiden. They're, of course, such a stupid unit to deal with. Really not a lot of fun. Not a lot of fun at all. We do have a pond in the middle as well, guys. It's been pretty common for the player going to go for the FC to go for that. It should be Uzi coming out, and I guess running should be the one to go out. And Doc. As I say, that's going to be Philippe. And he's Byzantine, so I guess it makes some sense you do make a fire. But all the res is between the teams. As you can see, you're forced to go towards your opponent here. So map control is super, super important to get gold. Are Mexico gonna go for one? Surely. Minute 5 though, they're already going for walls. Are they expecting pressure? Feels like they're expecting early pressure. Maybe Germany with a mind game. Not actually going to play that heavy into Feudal Age? That would be interesting. Or maybe Mexico are going to go up super fast. Let's have a look, guys. We got the first couple of players on the way up. See, Kingston's up. We have Mr. Oso on the way up. Likely both going to play scouts. Mobility is such a key factor on this map because of the distance between each other, right? Look at the distance you have to travel. So it's not unusual to see all 4 players going for some sort of mobile unit if it's a unique unit. CA, or if it's just knights, camels, scouts. Let's see. Anna's on the way up. Running's also on the way up. Yeah, he's gonna have a free fish boom here as Byzantines. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm still not feeling my best. I'll need to go and get some water after this series. Then we'll be getting tucked into UK versus Austria as well. Maybe our first few players up now. It looks like Target's actually going to go for FC. I guess he's 22. What do you do with 22 pop Celts? This is so weird. But, like, I guess it's gonna be something weird when it's like civs you're not prioritizing in the draft. You're probably banking on Golden Lakes doing a job for you anyway. This is super weird. There's a stable from Kingston. There's a stable from Mr. Oso. Stable from Anno. Yep. Stable market from running. Getting that market down ASAP. It's funny. Really gonna go range units with Kelps. I mean, we don't have a barracks up yet, so that would surprise me. But we're 22 pop. We're not too far off. We're 20. Are we really going like 23 plus 2 with Kelps? Stable from Anal? Huh? There's actually a range is relatively far forward from Philippe. Interesting. And Market Blacksmith from Kelts. This is so weird. How's it going, Dog Maggie, by the way? This is super weird, guys. And like, it is hard to find early damage in Feudal Age just because of the distance. Running is selling stone and buying food. It's gonna go double eco upgrades. It's up the Castle Age. Is he gonna have like a sneak build you boom into like a heavy siege transition at a later point? I don't know. Let me flip over to the game and just double check. I see it now, Anno. Suggestion. Can we... So, Target's just having some lag issues at the moment. Can you let... So we're gonna see if we can we're gonna see if we can carry on. I've suggested the target should probably try and disconnect some devices. So we'll see if it improves. You obviously don't want someone having lag spikes, especially we're probably going to get into a later stage of the game. I am a little bit concerned we are getting them though, considering it's the exact same server. These kind of things usually happen when adminning and streaming at the same time, so boy oh boy. Not seeing anything in chat now from them. But I assume Target is turning off some devices and whatnot. I mean, restoring should be fine when no one's dropped. It's honestly the biggest issues with restoring is when someone's not in. What's going on with is it started yet? Is UK Austria started yet? You saw a message of Anatov? Yeah, we're talking together. They are playing. Then do I have like the pause bug? Then I've got like the pause bug then. Oh my god. So occasionally this thing happens. Like when the game gets paused. 3-min delay. Oh, you're talking about Austria.
Yes.
Okay, they're playing. They're playing. Okay, we're back. I guess we'll find out pretty damn soon if it's gonna be fine for Target. It's kind of weird they're on the same server having some lag issues. Or one person's having some lag issues now. And obviously restore is always like a bit of a risk. The game is pretty even though, so we'll say that. And it's also very early on, which is nice. That part is nice. Like, the Germans do have a strat, and it would kind of be revealed. Guess it feels okay in the meantime, which is a good sign. Target trying to get some walls up in the back. Just keep an eye on my DMs as well, guys. Still not fully walled in the back are the Germans. Double range out in front from Philippe. Scouts are in now for Mr. Oso. They're trying to get in the front here as well. Like, decent scout numbers from Anno, decent scout numbers from Running. Who's he gonna be in? Castle Age. And 3 additional TCs from Wobble. Oh my god. These Mexicans love the boom. The additional TCs from Celts is just so interesting. And those scouts are going to get cleared up in the back. Super interesting. 2 ranges in the middle. They're going to be coming over. Cogs only just coming out. That will, I'll ward off the army in the meantime. Archers are coming over. 3 of them are the Germans. Sorry, I think I've got like DMs going off in the background. I think we're fine now. Obviously, they've not paused again, or they're going to try not trying to restore at this point. I think at this point we'd have to play on. I don't know. It's kind of tricky to say. Triple range from Anno. Is he really gonna go CA? That is a gamer move, guys.
Know your place, worm.
Hassle, thanks for the follow, appreciate it. That is a true gamer move. We're going CA as Bulgarians. It does make some sense. It's like camels from Running. This is wild. The RTC coming in the back as well. The 4 TCs from Goths as well. Thanks for the raid, KW. Thank you. Yeah, the blacksmith bonus is really nice for Bulgarians. The biggest issue with Bulgarians is just their economy, right? Good afternoon as well, honey. Or good evening for you, I guess. Okay, additional TC from Running now. Target's on 51 Vils. So interesting to see Celts pick here.
Know your place, worm.
And there's another TC coming in from Celts. Another TC coming in from Saracens. More TCs out in front for the Germans as well. Okay, okay. Military lead is decent as well, guys. 41 versus 18 military. Like, this is like a very left field strat from the Germans. They did not prioritize these subs at all. And they're... Excuse me. Oh, I'm not feeling my best. They're getting a lead. They're actually getting a lead. It's just a crazy idea, honestly. Belgium's going down the back. It's amazing the value Anno's managed to find. The CA also at home, trying to defend. Trying to get my head around this, honestly. The economy, they are kind of like even Stevens at the moment. As Anno showed the CA, not just quite yet. He is about to. Good conk numbers out as well, though. CA numbers are growing. more ranges coming in from Byzantines. Byzantines, I think you just go Imp and you get into ARB. Honestly, you make use of that transition. Get into ARB, get into Chemistry, get into Bracer. Question is, I want to see what Target's gonna do. There's a second castle from Spanish coming in. CA numbers looking alright. Do we have ballistics from any of the Germans? No, and ballistics helps a lot against comps. Woods versus Siege Ram. Maybe you just go Champion, since it's Goths. And who's the other one? I guess it's going to be CA. But some sort of infantry siege for sure. Just the question of, is it going to be Wodes? Is it going to be Halb? Is it going to be Champ? Wodes, of course, are amazing once you get to the upgrades. 3 vills in the Spanish castle. What's so standard. 3 of the Germans going to get in together. CA coming as well. TCs in the back here are quite nice to protect. But crossbows incoming, CA incoming, and there's the uptime from Target. 95 vills for him, 91 for Lobo, so he is ahead. There's only a few Sharamshas here. 72 military versus 40 for Mexico, and Germany are ahead in their economy. They are ahead. There's some weak spots in here. They could lose some more vills, for sure. Yeah, it's mostly military. That's why. Slav. Not seeing anything being trickled in yet, but he is going for Wodes by the looks of it. One castle Wodes doesn't feel great. CA are also sneaking in here. There's a couple of camels to defend, but bum ring on the CA can get some quick damage. The Rainbow trying to get in the left-hand side. Another castle coming in from Target now as well. 50 seconds away from Imp. Resources look okay-ish. And look at the Wodes. They're actually not that far back in terms of speed. And we're going to break into the back here. The Anarchy coming in. Barracks coming up from Goths. Armor. Squires. Units in the back though. Starting to look a little bit dicey. For sure, there's going to be a lot of villagers going down. And at the end of the day, the military count is still twice as much. Sharamshas. Under Anos TC starting to do some raiding. Quite a few villagers idle here. Another castle did come in. Conscription's on its way. I think he is just going to play Wodes, which I don't love. In all honesty, and even the Conks are in the back now as well. Can we find appropriate counter damage? And alright, kind of looks like we will. Philippe is in. Spanish eco is being nuked. Cog's not really finding too much. CA coming over. Do we have ballistics? Yes, we do. Camels one side, CA the other. Can running go for a quick wall? Nope. I think we need Target to go for some walls here if he can. He's going to be onto the third castle now. Excuse me. And the CA from Anno is doing the business. Gonna take one back hit though. Nearly. And none of the villagers can fit underneath that TC, no way. And yet the CA gonna get the clear up on the Conquistadors. Now where's the Arb mass? Or the soon to be Arb mass is coming over. There's a lot out in front here. There is a Mangonel. Load numbers, we've only got 3 guys. We're in Imp. What are we making? We're still making more bells. I guess there was quite a lot of idle time there. Castle coming in. Forward from Lobo. He's going to be on to Elite Huskarl. Boy, oh boy. He's got Anarchy, so he can produce all the unique units out from the barracks. Castle's coming in for Mano. He's thinking about... we have 4 castles, but we're still not making the wards. Are we saving? Like, are we saving for Elite? What is going on? 60 on food, but it's not hitting right. Don't have a treb out or anything. And honestly, we need to... Well, I guess if Anno walks down this side, that could be the trade route. Starting to look a bit problematic though. Anno on the way up. Is he gonna stick on the CA? Looks like it. Ooh, nice shot. We'll get down to HP. There's a lot of weak crossbows in there. Another good shot. Ooh, nice shot. It feels like there's maybe enough there. But the CA do come over from Anatov. Thumbring on its way now as well. Still only 19 wards out on the field. Treb, totally unprotected. Does go down. Does go down. Huskarl's taking up a lot of micro and bit of an annoying unit to deal with for sure. Hand cannons switched from Philippe now. We do have 31 wards. Are they going to do the job? They are elite. Supplies on the way from Anno, so he wants to go champion, or two-handed swords, should I say. Gets brace already, of course. Nice thing about Bulgarians, it just researches so damn fast. Treb's gonna try and work their way on the castle from Lobo, but there's just nothing here to defend them. The Trebs are likely just gonna go down for free. The War Raiders trying to take care of the Huskarls, and the Huskarls are doing the business right now. And Goths, guys. Goths are OP. We'll actually just send them anywhere. Parthian, Heavy CA, on the way. I know did take into supplies. I don't know if we've seen barriers coming up yet. They are top score still. Feels like Huskarls can overrun here. Byzantine's going into hand cannons. Running, just going to try and make the beastly heavy camels of Saracens, of course. The Goth push is real. This is kind of why I just like... I kind of like the champion play from Celts. I know, like, the good thing about Lords is, of course, the closing speed. I just don't think you have a chance. You, like, you lose your castles. Left-hand side, two-handed swords are coming across. And they actually did good work against the Gajaras. Excuse me. And so much micro needed. Look. These bloody units. Tank so much. I guess the camels will not do terrible against them. An elite skirm on the way from Philippe. Oh boy, oh boy. Hand cannon's making a way through to the left-hand side. Thinking about the Cogs. Cogs been upgraded to elite. not a massive lover of the walls from Philippe. Like wall right across to the edge, and you're gonna be denying. If you have both of these corners controlled, you have total access to the trade. But it's kind of looking like a Germany game, guys. A Germany game, a Mexico game. I don't know how they stop this. I don't know how they stop this. I don't understand the walls there from Philippe at all. Just wall to the edge. CA coming over, Zealotry on the way, Bagain's on the way as well. It's actually counterweights. Have we got? Huh? Did running click the wrong one? He must have clicked the wrong one, right? We have Heavy CA coming in from Tatars now. I think he wanted Zealotry. He's not going to Treb out, he's not going to Mangonel out. I think that's a misclick. Conks are going down to the castle. Germany are still top score. They are still 70 military ahead. But I guess it push down the middle is doing something. Skirm, Bagains, two-handed sword. Philippe's ending still into target so we can get the wood numbers back up. And that'll do something, alright. If you can get good wood numbers, it can work. Tell us about Siege is real. Yeah, looking like it. And those markets not feeling too good. Trade not going to be easy for either of these teams here. So Anno has two-handed swords coming this side. CA on the right-hand side, wherever they have went to. They're actually coming back to the left. Okay. Target was feeling a little bit more confident with the number of wards he has, but here comes running. I think he's got the wrong unique tech, guys. 100% he's got the wrong unique tech. I think accidentally. Castle coming in from Philippe now as well. Byzantine Castle. Super tanky. Skirm's going to do half decent against the LA archers. Hand cannon should clear out. Pikeman there as well. Kind of like he's doing the business. Goth slightly being stalled now. No, come on guys. Come on. What was the previous one from Saracens? It was one of those useless things, right? It's one of those useless ones that didn't do anything. The walls seem really strange. The walls are super strange. Supremacy coming in from Uzi, so they're concerned. They are concerned. And look at the numbers from Lobo. He barely has anything out in the field, guys. The wards are starting to dominate. The wards are starting to dominate. And it's looking better and better for the Germans. Better and better. Chemistry coming in now. They're also trying to get onto some better eco upgrades. Also getting Fortune. Don't know if he's thinking about Hussar. What about Sloppy from running? Some camels going to the damn hell, but just going to try and back up to the hill. Halves do get sucked in. Bonus damage from the hill as well, but Tatars are there. Just push in the left-hand side. It's looking real difficult to stop, guys. It's looking real difficult to stop, and good job by Anno. He's already got CA out here, covering a trade, but the walls here. The walls here, man. Should have walled right to the edge. Should have walled right to the edge. But Don't know if it's gonna have a factor. Don't know if it's gonna have a massive factor. Could be a potential weak spot for the Germans. Oh. Okay, closed. Mexico trying to get some markers involved though. Look at the difference in military. 260 versus 145. And even if you get Krepo just coming up out the front, Byzantine Castle, so many villagers, the gold's being taken now. The gold income for Mexico, we're really bad. On to skirmishers now. Uzi doesn't have anything. Once he loses his Constantine and be on to full Hussar. Running even Raiden now. Siege Ram on the way from Anno, of course. Half price siege from Bulgarians. These transitions really easy, and there's the walls we need. There's the walls we need from Philippe. Love to see it. Now we need them this. There's the walls we need from Target. There we go, guys. Siege Ram in. All these skirms are just going to deal with those early archers. You wouldn't think it, but they do go down pretty damn fast. 100 military difference now. It's not really budging. Mexico not really gaining too much ground on the right hand side, but they still have a mass. They still have a massive CA. They tap out. They do tap out. Germany taking this one 3-1. The most made unit in the game. 200 swords from Anatov, and had a great game there. Holy. And I kind of looked nervous after game 1 for the Germans. Kind of nice they did get to save some potential strat from Golden Lakes, but I guess the civs were there anyway, so it wouldn't be too much of a surprise. But yeah, came back. And quite convincingly won the series.